Hi, besties. Welcome back to the Bestie Talk podcast. I'm your host, Kiannajit, and today we are introducing a huge new segment of Bestie Talk of intuitive messages. This is something that I have been wanting to bring you guys. This is something I've been told that I need to bring you guys, and I've honestly had anxiety about it and just like, no, people aren't ready. People are going to think I'm fucking crazy. And if you think I'm crazy, then you think I'm crazy. But I'm about to shake the hell out of you, honey, because the messages that I'm about to get, I already know. Right before this, I was praying and setting my intentions, and just get in because I'm about to blow your mind, low key. So, what I have right in front of me, if you cannot see, if you are not watching this on YouTube, is a water bowl. Water bowls are really important to me, seeing that I am a water sign. If you didn't know, I'm a Scorpio. So I can really tap in and just get really intense, pretty insane messages that I can't really get in tarot. I just can tap so much more into this element. So I am so excited to bring this to you guys. I'm going to be doing these readings, these messages through the different signs. So like earth, fire, water, and air. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm about to blow your guys' minds, okay? Okay, you guys, disclaimer, I am letting you guys know I get a little crazy with my readings. So, if you get sensitive and you don't want to hear the truth when it comes to these readings, do not proceed. I get pretty intense when I'm reading messages. I'm just speaking exactly how my spirit guides and your guys' spirit guides are coming forward and telling me the messages. Do not be alarmed. Don't be getting all crazy saying that I triggered you and all this stuff. It's the spirit guides that triggered you, not me. And it's something that you need to hear. Clock it. Also, remember to listen to your sun, moon, and rising to get the full message because, like I said, these messages about to get a little crazy, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start off with air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So all of my Libra, Aquarius, Gemini babies, listen up. I feel like there's going to be pregnancy is really prevalent right now. I don't know if it's somebody that's pregnant around you or pregnant within yourself. You've been wanting this pregnancy. You've been praying about this pregnancy. I feel like for a good amount of you guys, there's going to be somebody that you want that's around you that's going to get pregnant, like a family member, a sister, an aunt, something. And this person has been wanting a pregnancy. They've been praying for a pregnancy as well as you've been praying for a pregnancy. And it's just your sign that you are a huge manifester. Like your manifestation skills, babe, they are like insane. And I think you just started praying for this person. Like you just started manifesting for this person that this pregnancy is going to start to come in. Like you've been knowing that they wanted a pregnancy, they've been wanting a baby, but you finally were like, all right, like I got to start praying for it too because I really want them to get pregnant. And boom, like you're going to be shook the second that you get that message like, bitch, I'm pregnant. I don't know why I'm also seeing you possibly in the bathroom with them while they are taking their pregnancy test. For others of you that are going to be getting pregnant during this time, I'm hearing in the next 1 to 3 months, it's going to be a pretty shell shocking revelation for you guys. You're not going to be too happy about it if I'm being honest. And some of you might debate having an abortion. On no judgment here, but I want you guys to understand that it's okay if you want to have an abortion. It's okay if you guys want to move forward with those things. I think there's going to be somebody in your life that isn't really going to be okay with it, might be upset with you because you want to make that decision, but it's okay to make that decision. Really sit within yourself, sit with whatever you've got going on in your life, where you are in your life, and what decision you want to make. Don't make any rash decisions. Just sit with it for a little bit. I feel like you guys feel like you're running out of time. You're not running out of time, babe. You can chill, make your decision, write it out, do whatever you got to do, but you're going to be okay. Whatever you have going on in your life, you're going to be more than okay. For some of you guys, you're going to have a pretty deep spiritual awakening. I feel like there's somebody on the spiritual side, like the spirit realm, that really wants to connect with you. I feel like you're going to start tapping more into your ancestors, your spirit guides, specifically somebody who's passed away recently, within like the last year, maybe year and a half. They're going to start to come forward. They're coming forward right now. I'm seeing two different people. One has blonde hair, one has red orangish hair. One is a little bit older. The blonde lady is a little bit older. And then the reddish hair is somebody that is younger. I'm seeing a male, specifically redhead. I feel like he has a lot of freckles. They want you to know that they're definitely okay, that they are way better off where they're at right now than where they were ever in this realm, and they're on that side being a spirit guide for you. So take this message and understand that they're okay and that you can breathe. Even though you weren't able to say goodbye to them, they knew what they were doing. They left at the time that they were supposed to leave. They left knowing everything that's going on, and that they're okay. They're not upset with you because you weren't able to say goodbye, and you need to start living in the present instead of continuously living on in the past, and focusing on what could have been, what was the past, and harping on it. They want you to live more in present, not future. I feel like a lot of you air signs, a lot of you guys are constantly living in the future. You guys are so fixated on what's to come in the future, what's next, what am I going to do tomorrow, what am I going to do in the next hour. Like, you're so fixated on whatever is going on in your life in the next day, week, month, year, and you need to live in the present. This message is from your spirit guides telling you guys that you need to live in the present moment. You need to be present within your whole life. As specifically, I'm hearing my moms, you need to live more in the present. Your kids are growing way past you, and you're not even realizing. You're so focused on what's to come next that your kids are growing up before you, and they might start to resent you. So you need to start living within the present. You need to start being happy within the present and living more into gratitude. For some of my air signs, I feel like you guys are, specifically Geminis, I feel like you guys are thinking of a new career choice, and like a whole different choice of what you are right now. Like, you are one thing and you want to go to the whole other spectrum, like completely different. Do it. This is your spirit guides telling you, do it. We are whispering in your ear, and they are telling you, we want this. You need to do this. This is what you're destined for. I understand that it's scary, but this is what you were destined to do. You were never destined to be what you are right now. And if this doesn't resonate with you, do not make it resonate. I feel like a lot of you guys, unfortunately, try to fit yourself into a mold that you weren't even supposed to be. Stop trying to fit yourself into a mold that you never were. Okay, allow yourself to be. So don't try to force yourself this message. But the people that have been thinking about that career choice, and not just a job, like, oh, I want to switch jobs. No, I'm talking career, possibly going into schooling. It's going to be pretty extensive, maybe long or expensive, this schooling. Do whatever you got to do, because that's what's going to fulfill you and make you happy at the end of the day. Because wherever you are right now in your career, unfortunately, is just draining you. I'm also hearing that there's a lot of like energy vampires at your guys' jobs. All air signs, this is for all of you guys. There's some intense energy vampires specifically at your job, or things that have to do with the workplace. People who are trying to drain your energy, people who see you and see you as a competition, people who just aren't aligned with what you were supposed to be on. They may align with the things that you fake and that you put a persona on, and what you try to again, like, force yourself to fit into this mold, but they do not align with what you're truly supposed to be on. So please pay attention to the people that are around you. Pay attention to what they represent. Pay attention to what they believe in, what they practice, all of those things. And really, maybe I need you to look more into your yourself, your persona, what you believe in, what you want to stand for, truly, not a mold that you want to fit into. Truly, what do you want to, you, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, what do you want to believe in? And does that align with what you are currently doing in your life and the people that are surrounding you? And if that doesn't align with, then you need to make some choices and you need to make some changes. But that's all I have for you air signs. Okay, next we're moving on to our fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, you guys, your lives are about to change upside down. Upside down. For some of you, it's not good. I'm letting you know right now, it's not good. I feel like you're going to find out that your partner's cheating on you, and it's going to be a really toxic way. Like, really, really toxic. I'm catching, like, I don't know, you walking into the room and you finding them on the bed, doing the deed, ass in the air, everything. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you knew that he was bad from the beginning. You knew that he was cheating on you. Your intuition has been screaming at you, and you keep ignoring her. You keep telling her, no, 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 my man will never do that. Come on, he's not going to do that. You know, you knew. So this is, unfortunately, divine is throwing it right in your face. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you knew. And you know that there's better love for you. You know that you're destined for way better love, for love that's going to worship the ground that you walk on. And that's the love that is waiting for you. But unfortunately, we needed to let go of that guy to get the new guy. Okay. The one that you've been manifesting to, because you've been manifesting like a really good partner. And I think you thought that if you manifested enough, you could change him. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You manifested a new person, and old guy gotta leave. For others of you guys, you're about to be quite literally, when I say I am seeing being thrown out on a stage in front of a huge crowd, that is exactly what I am seeing. And I'm hearing thrown out, but not in a, oh, you're going to get thrown out of your home or nothing like that. That is not happening for some of you. What's happening is that you are about to be catapulted into whatever you've been dreaming, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been praying for. You are about to be catapulted, thrown out onto it. Something that it's like you've been wanting this so bad, and it's about to come, but it's about to come with a lot of fucking triggers, my love. It's about to hit you like a ton of bricks. So I'm letting you know now. You better start getting ready for it. Start understanding your triggers. Start understanding your trauma, because all of those triggers, all of those traumas are about to hit you in the face whenever this huge blessing that comes into your life. I feel like it's something with career. You've been wanting a bigger responsibility, a bigger position, a bigger opportunity, whatever it is, that's in your current career, wherever you've been at currently. You've been wanting bigger, more money, more, I'm hearing stardom for some of you, more responsibilities, all of that. It's about to come, and that's great, but it's about to trigger you. It's about to trigger a lot of self-worth, a lot of imposter syndrome. So definitely look into some shadow work. I'm hearing shadow work is going to be something that's going to be really, really beneficial for a lot of you guys. I'm seeing somebody with red curly hair, like really, really curly, like could be like possibly a wig that you might like to wear, or maybe you want to change your hair, something like that. You are about to get a really, really big blessing. You have a lot of good karma coming your way. I feel like you've been struggling really, really bad lately. Like it seems like no matter what, everywhere you turn, something happens. You just every single day, it's not like one thing happens, it's like five things happen every single day. I want you to know that your good karma is coming your way. I know that you feel like no matter what, something is happening, something is going on in your life, and you just can't get out of this rut. But your spirit guides want you to know that you are about to be blessed very immensely, very huge, huge, girl, huge. So strap up, get ready. I feel like for others of you guys, I feel like you're about to start a really big like gym transformation, a huge just like really diving into your gym life, like just really tapping in. I feel like yes, the new year is coming about, but it has nothing to do about new year, it has nothing to do about like wanting to like be within your body and all of that stuff, like a like body type. It has something to do with your health. I feel like you might have a tiny health scare. It has nothing to do with like actual like something the doctor is telling you something's going on, but you might have like, let's say like pre-diabetes or something like that, and it's gonna make you tap the fuck in when it comes to your health. But just know it's going to be pretty hard at first. You're going to struggle, but it's going to be okay. You need to do this not for anybody else, because I feel like before you've tried to lose weight, you've tried to go to the gym for somebody else and for other people's validation, but you need to do this. You're like eating better, going to the gym, whatever that case may be, for yourself. And that's the difference that this is going to make. You're going to be like, whoa, I actually fucking did it. And it's because you did it for yourself and not for anybody else. And fire signs, I need you to put that into all perspectives in your life. Everything that you have in your life, you do not need to be doing it for other people. That is why you fail. You fail because you do things for other people and other people's validation. And the second that you start to do things for yourself and for your own validation and for you to feel good, that is when you are going to succeed, and you're going to like quite literally blow the fuck up. Every single thing that you want in your life will happen the second you start to do things for yourself. So take this as your sign to stop trying to please everybody else and please everyone around you, and start pleasing yourself, because that's when you're going to be you're going to do good financially, with your health, with family, every single thing. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like there's going to be some change in your home, not specifically home life, like family, but like in your home. Like there's going to be some type of accident or some type of home improvement thing that is going to need to start happening. I'm getting something specifically with the flooring. If for those of you that have carpet, you're more than, it's something that you've been wanting to. You've been wanting hardwood floors, but there's going to be something that happens within your home, within the physical being of your home, that you are going to need to start the home improvement repairs in your home. But it is for your highest good. This is something that needs to happen now and not later, because I feel like there's going to be some movement in the home, like there's going to be somebody moving in, or maybe you guys moving out, maybe you selling in the future or something like that, but it's going to help you in the long run. So I know that it's going to be really frustrating, because you're going to feel like, oh my God, another thing is getting added to my fucking plate, and now I have to start doing home renovations. Like, are you kidding? And it's not like fun home renovations. It's going to be like the stove going out, and or the fridge going out, or things like that. But just understand that this is happening for your highest good. It's happening for more better things to come in. It's happening for whenever you decide to sell, or whenever somebody comes in, it's going to be a lot easier, a lot better. And you're going to sit back and be like, thank freaking God that we had to do that home improvement a couple months ago, because now look, now we needed it. Okay. Next, we're moving on to water signs, my babies. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. Okay, my water signs. Pregnancy is in the air, my love. Pregnancy is in the air. I repeat, pregnancy is in the air. I feel like there's a lot of you, including me, honey, that does not want a baby right now. And I feel like this is the like 100th confirmation that you've had that there's going to be a baby coming in your life. So be prepared. Okay, take the precautions of being able to not have a child, because pregnancy is in the air. Like, your spirit babies are like, let's go. I want to be here. I want to do this. I want to be in this physical realm. So if you do not want a baby right now, please listen, because it's going to be intense. I feel like there is some of you guys that are currently pregnant, and your postpartum is going to be really intense, because there's some things that you have going on in your pregnancy right now that you are not working through, that you're not healing, that you're not expressing. I feel like your throat chakra is like literally closed. When I see your throat chakra, it is literally like a blackness. I feel like there's a lot of you guys, not even just my pregnant ones, but all of my water signs right now, your throat chakra is really, really blocked. I feel like you've been trying, like you try to communicate with somebody, specifically one person, and they just do not hear you. It's like you're speaking a foreign language, like you're damn near speaking Chinese to them, and they just do not understand a word that you're saying, or they don't accept what you are saying. And this is your sign that you need to let them go. They specifically are trying to not understand what the hell you're saying. They are specifically ignoring every single thing that you say because they don't want to listen. They don't want to change who they are. They want to be exactly who they are, and you cannot change them. Nobody is going to be able to change them. So listen to your intuition. I also feel like your intuition has been literally, quite literally yelling at you. Like they don't even speak to you. They don't even whisper anymore. They're screaming at you like, do not do this. Do not do that. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Stop talking to this person. And you are just like, la, 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 like fairies, rainbows, and like, I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Honey, you're about to get a rude awakening with the ignoring of the intuition. There's going to be something that happens that's going to like literally wake you the fuck up, and not in a nice way. It's like literally I'm hearing, don't wake a sleepwalker, because that's exactly what's going to happen to you. So take this how it resonates. Listen to your intuition. Stop ignoring her because she's trying to talk to you and she's trying to tell you which way to go, and you keep ignoring them. I feel like for some of you, there's some car troubles that are coming up, specifically with the tires and or a car accident. I feel like by the time you're hearing this, that's already going to happen. I do feel like you have, unfortunately, some witchcraft on you. Your spirit guides are screaming to please, 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 please get cleansed or cleanse yourself. A lot of you guys can cleanse yourself. Most of you guys, if not all of you guys that are listening to this, are very highly gifted, highly powerful, and you can cleanse yourself. So please do that. It needs to be something that's in your constant routine. Like you need to literally add it to your routine. Like you take a shower, you need to cleanse yourself, because you are somebody that people despise. People hate on you. People don't wish you well. People want to see you come down, but it's because you are very powerful, because you have a lot of potential, because you are supposed to be somewhere very, very big. And people see that and don't want to see you succeed. So you need to continue to cleanse yourself. Also, for some water signs, I'm hearing that there's somebody in your life that like specifically doesn't want to see you succeed as much as them, but doesn't want you to understand how powerful you are. They literally want to put you in a cage, and you're like a freaking hawk, and you just want to like, you're trying to get out. Spirit guides want you to understand and need to wake up and realize you are gifted, you are powerful, you are strong, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. So listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, listen to the voices that you hear to cleanse yourself and to work on yourself and to better yourself and to do the things that people may think that you're not capable of. You are capable of it. Remember that the devil and the negativity and the evilness in this world is going to tell you till they're blue in the face that you are not successful, that you are not going to be successful, and you're not going to be where you're at if you don't do this, that, and the third. Honey, your spirit guides are here to tell you, no, that is not the case. You were born, you were destined to have greatness. That is your birthright. You will have greatness, but you need to listen to your intuition. Stop ignoring it and listen. All right, then my next signs are earth signs, which are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. No pregnancy yet. I understand. I know you feel like your pregnancy should be right around the corner, and you're waiting on it and you're praying for it and you're wanting it so, so bad, but it is not coming quite yet. You're not fully ready mentally, physically, everything. You're not fully ready, but you're about to be ready very, very soon. Continue to do the work that you're doing because you're working on it. You are. I can see that you're working on it. You're trying to better yourself. You're trying to better your mental health, your physical health, every single thing that's in your life. For some of you guys, for some of my earth signs, your partner needs some serious help. If I'm going to be really, really honest and frank with you guys, they are somebody who is very insecure, who always causes issues in your guys' relationship. I'm hearing this is specifically for earth signs that have been in a relationship for a while. I'm hearing 5+ years. This person always it's always trying to cause an issue, always trying to cause a problem in your guys' relationship. Your spirit guides are easily telling me you're not going to leave them. I don't think you're going to leave them. I don't think there's going to be an ending in the relationship anytime soon. But this is your sign that you need to start talking to them about therapy, about holistic help, or even just talking to them in general. I feel like there are people who have a lot of issues inside, deep inside, a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of sexual trauma that they specifically don't talk to anybody about. Literally nobody in their life knows about this trauma besides them, and they just keep it inside, and they keep it buried. And unfortunately, when you keep it buried, it comes out ugly on the other end, and it comes out in ways that you wouldn't even think would be in result of the childhood and sexual trauma. So this is your sign to treat them a little bit softer. I feel like you guys are always like you treat them like men. You treat them like they don't have emotions and they don't have traumas and they don't have problems, but they do. And unfortunately, it's just a domino effect. So this is your sign. Spirit guide is telling you treat them a little bit softer. Treat them how you would want to be treated, and how emotional you can be. They can also be emotional as well. I'm seeing a little bit of a financial turbulence coming in the next, I want to say the next 3 months in the beginning of the year. Don't worry, this isn't going to be how 2025 is going to completely be for you. I see like towards the middle to the end of the year, everything's going to start getting a lot better. Things are going to get a lot smoother. But the financial troubles that you're going to be dealing with in the beginning of the year are a result of you not budgeting. So you need to budget a little bit more. You need to look at your budget. I feel like you just completely ignore your budget. This is for somebody who has long black hair. You need to pay attention to how you are spending your money. You're just blowing through your money like there is no tomorrow, and you think that like it's just never going to catch up to you. Unfortunately, this is your sign, honey. Things are going to catch up to you. Your abundance is going to run out because you are not being grateful for the abundance that you currently have, and you think that it's just never going to run out. Like you don't ever got to worry about it. And as much as I love to be into Lululand, sometimes divine wants to teach us lessons, and this is a lesson that you need to learn. This is also for somebody who you have like this big like ego, this big persona where you feel like nobody can tell you nothing. You kind of walk around with a chip on your shoulder. This is going to be for somebody who's starting a new job soon, starting a new career, who's leaving something and moving on to something else. And I feel like you genuinely do not see this ego. You don't see this thing that you make people feel, but unfortunately, karma is going to come back and it's going to bite you in the ass, honey. So you need to be a little bit more kinder. You need to learn to lead with love. I feel like sometimes you don't lead with love because you've been scorned in the past. And I understand that you've been scorned in the past and that people are shitty and people suck, but you are allowed yourself to turn yourself into what hurt you. You allowed the thing that hurt you so bad to turn you into a person that you genuinely were not in the beginning. So you need to get back to who you were. I feel like you need to confront this pain, this trauma that happened to you, because I feel like you are somebody who something happens to you and the next day you act like it never happened. You with your head held high and your chest up, and I understand that and I applaud you for being able to head held up and your chest high, but eventually it's going to catch up to you, and it has caught up with you, and the karma is going to come back because you've now become somebody who is mean and who is hurtful to people who are highly protected, to people who are highly guided, highly protected, highly guided. And unfortunately, now the karma has come back on you. So please pay attention. Confront the things that have hurt you. Confront the things. And I'm not saying go physically call up the person that hurt you and fuck them up, because I think that you might take that as a sign to go fuck them up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe go to therapy, do some holistic healing, do some shadow work, something like that that's going to be able to help you to confront the issue that caused you to become like this. Because if not, you're just going to become a hard shell of a person, and you're going to wake up 20 years from now not understanding how the hell you got here, and having the dreams that you wanted so bad, they will get crumbled really, really easily behind your hard exterior. I also feel like my moms that are earth signs, I'm hearing specifically single moms. There's going to be a new guy that comes into your life, somebody who is really sweet, really caring, really seems to be really attentive to your kids. If you have a daughter, please be very careful. I feel like this guy is not too much good news. I don't think they're going to do something specifically to hurt your daughter, but I just feel like they're not the best of news. Do not bring your child around this person too quickly. Take your time, watch them out. Of course, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, do not make it fit. For the people who have sons, the single moms that have sons, I feel like there's going to be again a guy that comes into your life, and he is going to be a little he's going to be sweet, but he's going to want to take his time. He's going to want to move really, really slow with you. Please move slow, okay? Earth signs that are single moms that have boys, please move slow in this new love dynamic. He is teaching you something. You need to learn to move slow. You move so fast in your relationships. It's go, 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 go. And you want a husband in 2 seconds. It's not gonna work like that. Your husband wants to move slow. Not saying that this is the guy, not saying this is the husband, but he's teaching you that. So move slow, learn to move slow in your relationships. Take your time, live in the present, because that is what you need at this time. Um, my last message for Earth Signs, last message for today's episode. This is going to be somebody who has medium to short brown hair. You've been in a relationship with a guy for the past, I'm hearing 3 to 5 years. He is, I'm seeing fair skinned. He has a beard. Girl, get ready because that ring is about to pop up on that finger. It has been something that you've been wanting and praying and manifesting for so long. Like, but even before he came in, I feel like you were specifically reading books about prayers to my husband or praying for your husband, and you were just really in tune with who this person was going to be. He is it. He is going to propose very, very soon. Be patient. I feel like right now you're a little like throwing your hands in the air. Well, I guess he's just never going to propose. Like I thought he was going to propose for Christmas and then he didn't propose for Christmas or whatever the case may be. Be patient. He knows what he is doing. He is your divine counterpart. Just please, 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 please be patient. The beach is really standing out to me, so I won't be surprised if a beach has something to do with the proposal. I don't know, but congratulations, baby, because you're about to be a 2025, 2026 bride. Congratulations. But that is all I have for you guys today for intuitive messages. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I hope it was what you needed in this moment. And remember, please don't make the message fit when it does not need to fit. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, or if you have like any specifics you guys want or anything like that, please let me know. You guys know that you can DM me on Bestie Talk Pod on Instagram, or you guys can comment down below. Also, if you guys want any personal readings, I do offer virtual personal readings. So message me on Bestie Talk Pod and we can get that set up. Or if you guys want anything specific in the future, like if you guys want love messages or anything like that, let me know. But I am so excited to finally bring you guys this new segment of Bestie Talk. I think it's going to be something really exciting and really good for everybody. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Bye.